We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the Chicago Cubs. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Standing in, Daniel Murphy. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for the Cubs, second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. Even on 0-2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Here's another 1-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Murphy now. Swing and a ball pulled softly out toward right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So in now for Chicago, Javier Baez.
Shortstop, Javier Baez.
And a quick bluff here over the first, but he'll just stare him back without throwing. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Misses. Ball 2. A runner at first with no outs here. Good movement bearing in. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Throws him on the fastball there. Javier Baez becomes the first out of the inning. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And he's back standing. Lester sets. First pitch on the way.
That's a ball.
And that one just missed outside. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 2 balls and a strike. Murphy run to first with 1 gone in the inning. Fouled away.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Payoff pitch one more time. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. The next Cub up, Chris Bryant, who takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. Back in standing. Ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oh and 1. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. They'll go to Baez at second for the force, and that ends the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Cubs, second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a good curveball at the knees. And a pitch in third as he lays off. It's 1-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
That's popped up. In there, a base hit. We'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot. Here's Javier Baez.
The shortstop, Javier Baez.
Here comes the first pitch. And a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for
Batting third, first baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rizzo. He could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air down the right field line. This is going to wind up a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting fourth, third
Stepping
baseman.
into the box, Chris Bryant. Runner in scoring position with 2 guys. First offering on its way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Ball 2.
Plays off again, and it's 2-0.
2 balls.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
3-2.
Chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. That is way too.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Here's Ben Zobrist now. His past history against John Lester. He's got 12 hits and 54 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
1 strike.
Really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Zobrist, or Zorilla, as he's sometimes called. He's in the midst of his 14th Major League season, so I guess you could say baseball has been good to him. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. In now, Wilson Contreras. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
Now the 1-1 pitch. There's a low changeup that's laid off.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 7.
Here's Jason
Right
Hayward
fielder,
now.
Jason Hayward.
First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes.
1 ball.
Bases are
No
empty
strike.
here with 2 men out. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
And it's 2 balls and no strikes to Jason Hayward. Flipped out the other way towards short. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. He was in a position to wait for his pitch on 2-0, and he got it to keep the inning hot. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr.
Albert Almora.
Now a snap move over to first.
He got it.
And he'll be back in standing up. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, that looked to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. Now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll
Leading
get
up
his
for the
first
Cubs,
opportunity in this one.
left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ball one. Curveball that time, not even close.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
This is where if you're the batter, one pitch, one spot, and you get the barrel of the bat to that baseball as quick as possible with damage on the end.
3-2 pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Schwarber retired, and there's one away.
Batting fifth.
Standing in, Wilson Contreras. Now the first pitch here from Lester. And misses, ball 1. One on its way from Lester. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. The 1-2. Looked at for ball number 2.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
3 balls.
Neck high fastball that time.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Under it is Zobrist. 2 away now. Riding in, Jason Hayward.
Right fielder, Jason Hayward.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a strike.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to be
way outside. 1-2.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
And now the Cubs pitcher, John Lester. As we
Leading
are all
off for the
set to
Cubs,
begin the 3rd inning of this one.
John Lester.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready for
Second
another
baseman,
chance? Daniel Murphy.
Daniel
He singled
Murphy.
his last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Third inning, no score to this point. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Lester gets the sign, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes.
2-2.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already. And that's out number 2.
Shortstop.
At the plate, Javier Baez. First time up, he went down looking. First delivery to him on the way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Two and two now with 2 away, and the base is empty. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Maybe not, as this stays up in the air long enough to be hauled in out there. False alarm, and that ends the inning. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Almora.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Zobrist has it in his tracks. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So here now is the pitcher, John Lester.
Pitcher, John Lester.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike 3 call. And he'll go back to
number 3
instead.
Second
2 away
baseman,
now.
Daniel
Pitch coming. Here
Murphy.
it is. And this one's nowhere close as it bounces to the plate for ball 1. Murphy, a native Floridian. He was a 13th round pick during the first-year player draft of 2006.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing was given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player.
2
That's
balls, 1 strike. The count.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Now the 2-1 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 2-2. Had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. He struck him out. 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Match up with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
This game's rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Here's the first pitch to him. And the breaking ball stays outside. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
2-0 now. Two 2-0 pitch on the way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Three balls
Three
and
ball.
a strike to the
One
Chicago leadoff hitter. Chris Bryant waits on deck. The 3-1. Swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. Three balls and 2 strikes. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Now the 3-2 pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another full count pitch home. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in to try it again. Chris Bryant.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Loud contact off the bat of Bryant and sent deep to left. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Waiting on it is Almora.
2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Ben Zobrist comes into this at bat for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Wide, 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Ripped down the line. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Popped him up. Oh, and they botch this one as it drops in the infield. Now at the plate, Jason Hayward.
Now batter.
Base hit in his
Right
first
fielder,
trip.
Jason Hayward.
Now the runner's on his way home. And a step off as the runner breaks for the plate. And he'll just put the tag on him, and he's out trying to steal home. So digging in now, Javier Baez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Javier Baez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit to short. There's Baez. Throw on to first, and one shortstop rounds out to the other, 1 away.
First baseman number 44.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now here's the pitch. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Now he'll step off. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch.
2-2.
Fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
That's a ball.
And that's low, so a good
3-2
either as he works the count back full. Now the 3-2 pitch. Locks him up for strike 3. The Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Chris Ryan, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first game. 0-1 the count. No runs, just one hit, one error for the Cubs to this point. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Here's Jason Hayward now.
Leading off for the Cubs, right fielder, Jason Hayward.
First pitch on its way. Missed with a breaking ball.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. In the air out to left. Moving under it, Schwarber. 1 out. So stepping in, Albert Almora. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Lester's ready. Here's the first pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Here comes another 0-2. Now a flare out toward right center. Hayward coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. Now to the plate, the pitcher, John Lester. Strikeout victim in his first.
Lester. Your attention, please.
Is into the on-deck
Pinch hitting
circle
for the
now.
pitcher,
So
Lester.
pinch hit for the pitcher,
Number 12,
Lester.
Kyle Schwarber.
And he'll step off and fire to the bag. Don't want to forget about it. Down and away, one ball and no strikes. grounded to short. This could be 2. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Daniel Murphy.
Here comes the first pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And that last pitch was number 74 for Lester in this one. Struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning.
Your
Justin
attention,
Wilson,
please.
a 6'2"
Now pitching for the
left-hander,
Chicago
jogs
Cubs,
in to take over
number
on the hill.
37, Justin Wilson.
So striding in, Kyle Schwarber looking to put the ball in play here.
Leading off for the Cubs,
strikes in his first
left
at-bat.
fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
He's set and the pitch. Ball 1. One and one to Schwarber.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the road.
Now the 2-1 pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. At the plate, Wilson
number 40.
confirms he flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
The right fielder, number
Stepping up now, Jason Hayward.
Jason Hayward.
From the stretch. A whiff at a good slider that time. No runs, just 1 hit. 1 error for the Cubs to this point. That's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. Hayward, or often just J-Hay, who was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
The 1-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Here's Javier Baez. It's been an 0-for-2 effort
Leading off for the
to
Cubs,
this point.
shortstop, Javier Baez.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Here's a huge swing by Baez, and a ball sent to deep left field. Looking up is Contreras into the bleachers, and gone. Ready for another shot now. Anthony Rizzo, third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That sinker misses at the
1-0.
shoe tops. Ball one. Slow bouncer to the right side. But he gets fouled. The 1-1 is taken for ball two.
We've seen him go down in strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Waiting on it is Almora.
He's got it one away. Settling in now, Chris Bryant. No hits and 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Your attention,
Jr.,
please.
the right-handed
Now pitching
reliever,
for the
standing
Chicago Cubs,
6'3", gets the ball
number
now
6,
out of the bullpen.
Carl Edwards Jr.
First pitch on its way. Late that time for a strike.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
The 2-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike two.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Strike one to start the at-bat.
I would say the pitcher would tell us up here that that wasn't great execution, but he definitely had him off balance. That is a pitch in his arsenal that he can go to.
The windup and the 0-1. On like a caveman swing and a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Zobrist with a 1-2 count now.
1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
And he lays off the pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Into the box, Albert Almora. He'll look to get things
Leading
going
up for the
here in
Cubs.
the Cubs half of the 6th.
Center fielder, Albert Almora.
pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Ground ball left side. And there's one down now. Into the box now, Carl Edwards Jr. getting his first plate appearance of the game. Here in the sixth, Addison Russell moving to the on-deck circle now.
Number 27.
Started here with one down in the inning.
Russell.
And a fastball just a bit up. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Belted high in the air out to left. Zobrist ranging back, and this one is gone. A home run. Now back to the leadoff spot.
Number 3,
stepping forward.
second baseman, Daniel
Murphy. And this one's not close. It's in the third for ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for the second strike.
That's a
Good
ball.
plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Set, and the 2-2 pitch. Popped up. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. Here's Javier Baez.
Number 9,
He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout.
Javier Baez.
First delivery to him on the way. And a neck-high fastball that time. And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington.
Your attention, please.
Is ready, and
Now
he'll take the
pitching
ball
for the
from the
Chicago
manager.
Cubs, number 6, Carl Edwards Jr.
1-0 home. Taken strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Lays off 2-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
Your
Justin
attention,
Wilson
please.
is on to pitch
Now
from the
pitching for
bullpen
the
now,
Chicago
starting number
Cubs.
7.
Number 37.
Coming to the plate now, Wilson Contreras.
Wilson.
Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. Here comes the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that's going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the 7th. Here's Jason Hayward.
How about
It was a flyout for him in his last
Jason
trip.
Hayward.
For the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball.
And that
Ball.
one stayed too low, apparently. The 1-0 home. And there he goes towards second. Gets a small piece near the plate. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Center fielder, number
And
5.
here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Behind 0-2 now. Wasted pitch there, 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary
Balls.
pitches.
Two strikes.
Almora with an even count, 2-2. They bunch him up on that one. He swings and misses for the first out.
Up next for the Cubs. Your attention,
Madison
please.
Russell will come on to
Is hitting
pinch
for
hit
the
here in a
Chicago.
big spot.
Number 27, Madison Russell.
Lays off 1-0.
One ball.
Runners
No
are at
strike.
first and second with one away. Grounded down the third baseline. And he's safe.
Oh, he's in there. He's safe.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now
Daniel Murphy.
as he's
Daniel
presented with the
Murphy.
bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. Here comes the first pitch. It's a knee-high fastball.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the target.
Hayward is there. Let's see if they test it. Digging in and looking for more.
batter, number
Javier
9,
Baez.
shortstop.
A solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Baez.
And going back to that previous at-bat when he hit the 2-strike breaking ball for a home run, something tells me that this guy, when he gets behind in the count, sits on something off speed or the breaking ball.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
You can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
Count even now at 1-1. Two balls and a strike to Javi Baez.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
The 2-2 pitch. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Oh, and he misses for ball 4, and he's forced him the go-ahead run.
First baseman
Anthony
number
Rizzo
44,
stands in now.
Anthony Rizzo.
Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. And that's taken for strike one.
Hey, when a pitcher's put in a tough spot, he's usually going to go to what got him here, and that's this guy's slider. Expect to see that more often.
Here's the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
2 out, bases loaded. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Mike Montgomery gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7.
Mike Montgomery.
So coming to the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 2
Leading off for the
so
Cubs.
far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this
Rizzo.
game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Here comes the 0-1. Way out in front.
0-2.
Hit softly on the ground to first. Rizzo moving to his right. The tag, and he is out. So striding forward now, Chris Bryant. Got called out on strikes his last time through.
Ryan.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Swing and a miss at the big curveball. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Kyle Schwarber waits on deck. This one's down to third. Bryant's got it. And boy, an error saver there at first if he kept his foot on the bag. He did. What a play for the second out.
Fielder, Kyle
Digging in
Schwarber.
once again, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Missed with a breaking ball.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
1-1. Is laid off for ball 2. Three and 1 to the Cubs left fielder. 3-1. Lays off ball 4. So now the potential time run here is aboard late in the game.
The catcher, number 40.
Young catcher Wilson Contreras. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. There's a strike at the knee going 1
strike.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting glove and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Here it comes on 0-2. Very weakly on the ground.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. 2-strike pitch. Shot foul at the plate. Do it again. Another 0-2. That one just missed outside.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts to roll off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Leading off for the Cubs. Third. Baseman, Chris Bryant. Your attention, please.
Been summoned from
Now
the
pitching
bullpen
for the
as he'll
Cubs,
do so to start the eighth.
Number 46, Pedro Strop.
And he'll step off and try again. He's set. Here it comes. And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Swung on and missed for strike number 2. The 1-2. Backs him off the plate. The slider that nearly got him.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Got him swinging on the split fingertip. Digging in, Ben Zobrist.
Left fielder.
Does a backwards spin, strikeout.
Zobrist.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Low with the
One ball,
splitter,
no
ball
strike.
1. Stroke has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen.
Nope,
Part of
that's
what
away.
makes him as effective as he is. 2-0 now. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now.
1 strike.
I tried to jerk that one, and it's 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate. And the count holds at 2-2. Another 2-2 offering. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Now, Wilson Contreras got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he has been looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Sliding into the box, Jason Hayward.
Leading off for the
bounce
Cubs.
back after striking
Right
out
fielder.
last time up.
Jason Hayward.
And step off and try again. And now time is called for and granted by Clyde Washington. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Zobrist moving to his left. One down. Digging in, Albert Almora.
Center fielder.
Ground out victim last time up.
Almora.
First pitch on its way.
D-Rod.
I'm not sure you can get pulled worse than that. It's 0-1. The fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. One out, nobody on. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. On the ground to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in, Pedro Strop. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the
Number
8th.
40.
Entering off
Your
the bench
attention,
just a
please.
little bit ago.
And hitting for the Cubs.
Appears as though we'll see
Number
a close hitter
18,
now as the switch hitter
Aaron
Ben Zobrist.
Zobrist.
Back moved into the on-deck circle. A ball and no strikes. Pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Heading out towards shallow right. Hayward is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side.
Your
Mike
attention,
Montgomery
please.
enters from the
Now
pen to
pitching
start
for
the
the
9th
Cubs,
inning as he'll try to
number
keep the score
38,
right where it is heading
Mike
to the bottom of the 9th.
Montgomery.
Stepping in, Jason Hayward.
Leading
He'll
off
lead
for the
things
Cubs,
off here in this
right
one-run
fielder,
contest.
Jason Hayward.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit out towards second. Murphy's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting,
Stepping up to
center
the plate,
fielder,
Albert Almora.
Albert
He went down on strikes last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. Into the box now, Mike Montgomery.
Mike Montgomery.
to
And
the
hitting for
pitcher.
the Cubs, number 8, Ian Happ.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Happ drives the ball with the best of them when facing right-handed pitching like this, but there is some swing and miss in his game. Some would say it's a little bit of an all-or-nothing approach at times.
I think in today's game you can live with it. The 3 true outcomes: homer, strikeout, or walk. Bottom line is, when he does put the ball in play, he changes the scoreboard.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And that ends the inning.
Your attention, please.
The man called
Now
up
pitching
and
for
closed this one
Chicago,
and earn a save in
number
the
46, Pedro
to the top of the
Strop.
lineup. Stepping in, Daniel Murphy. He's
Leading off the bottom of the ninth inning for the Cubs, second baseman, Daniel
down the way.
Murphy.
Here's a fastball called for strike one.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One
The
away.
batter, number 9, shortstop,
Digging in now,
Javier
Baez.
Baez.
Sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
first baseman, number 44,
Ready to deliver. Here's the
Anthony
first pitch. It's
Rizzo.
sharply toward the right side. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. John Lester. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs, 2 runs on 8 hits. 1 error, they left 6 men on base. For the Cubs, 1 run on 2 hits. 1 error, they left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 34 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 45,936. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely. Now hitting, number 22, Will Clark. Here we go. See you later. Off the balcony. That one is gone. His second home run. That one's out of here, onto the balcony. A majestic home run. 3 minutes to go. Monster home run. Another home run. Two minutes remaining. That's gone. All the way out to the concourse. One minute remaining. That's gone. Home run number 8. Another home run. 30 seconds left. It's out of here. Onto the walkway. Up to the plate, the challenger, number 10, Andre Dawson. The clock is now running. There's home run number 1. A very long home run. Three minutes to go. That's gone. That one's out of here to the deepest part of the ballpark. Two minutes remaining. Yes, sir. That one is gone. One minute remaining. Goodbye. Into the pool area. 30 seconds left. That one's out of here. Onto the balcony.